take out Siakam.
All right, let's get it, yo.
Hey, yo. We back with the third episode, man. It's your boy Daydream.
It's your boy Javad. We're here live.
And we still trying to think of a name, man, so y'all can keep dropping them, man. At this point, our venue is his BMW, so it might just be Hoops in the Whip or something. I don't know. Let us know something, though. We need help. We struggling.
The rate we're going at, though, we might get 20 episodes in without a damn fucking name, yo.
For real, because the NBA's heating up quick, man. After last night, the Toronto Raptors take Game 3 at home, and they back in this piece looking strong. They locked up Giannis. It's the first time we seen that happen this playoff. It's looking crazy, bro, man. What you got to say about this?
I told you they have to get this next one. So did the fucking Blazers, and they couldn't get it done, so they're probably going to be out. Now, at least, the Raptors got a fighting chance, but...
Man, they definitely do, bro. And you were completely right.
I feel like if it goes 7... and the Bucks are at home, they're going to win that one. You know what I'm saying? It's just the Raptors got to keep winning these home games. Because I think the Bucks are good at home. In the playoffs, it's different. You know what I'm saying? These home crowds really be going. And that shifts the momentum. And the momentum is a force that you can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
You're actually right. Drake was in the audience talking shit. He said bye-bye, all that.
Bro,
it was just lit. It was just
lit.
a beautiful night, man. And the playoffs just get hotter and hotter. And I think we definitely have to discuss Siakam, the work of Serge Ibaka. Like, everybody just stepped up in this must-win game. Kyle Lowry hitting corner threes, dribbling. It was just a beautiful night out of everybody. Double OT finish. Giannis had a bad game.
12 points, but he had 23 boards.
23 rebounds, though. I still, that's the crazy part, is like, everybody want to talk about how he was 5 for 16, but 23 boards. He still had a triple-double. He still almost had, well, I think he had what? He had 7 assists. Never mind.
I think he had 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Never mind. I guess he didn't almost have a triple-double. But anyway, yeah, it was just a great night. Great night of basketball. And it's getting even better, man. So I think what's going to happen in Game 4 is, I think, honestly, this has overturned my mind. And I will actually say Toronto is taking Game 4 at home. And this is actually going to be a cool series.
Yeah,
I spoke way too soon.
I hope it goes 2-2. That'll give it a better chance for a 7-game series. And I feel like if it goes 7, that'll be a better series than the Warriors, Portland Trailblazers could ever be. Because there's no way the Trailblazers are going to get back in that one. So.
Yeah, that one is, honestly, I'm thinking about playing 2K with my homeboys instead of watching that game tonight. I'm not going to lie to y'all, but I'm going to probably tune in on my laptop or something while I'm feeding with my Rebound and Athletic, man. Shout out anybody on the 2K game. Catch me on there, Daydream Floats. But anyway.
We actually just got done watching that Magic Johnson and interview on Undisputed.
Oh, yeah, man.
What do you think about that?
Man. You left me speechless by bringing that up. I didn't even know we was going. Honestly, it just sounded like that dude Chris Broussard just hit it right on the head, man. Shout out Chris Broussard. Everybody know I always catch him. I'm a huge fan. But he said that, man. He said that he thought that Magic wanted to get rid of Luke Walton, and Jeannie Buss didn't give him the power to do that, and that was the last straw. And that's exactly what Magic said in that interview. And I was like, dude, does this dude know the future or something? Like, who do you know?
But low-key, he was making a lot of good decisions, man. He got Lonzo in there, which I still think was a good pick at number 2. He's a good, and Josh Hart and Kuzma and all those guys. And he had another good idea in trying to get rid of Luke. I didn't know he did the Kuz thing at first, bro. I did not know that. Luke was hindering Lonzo because, like, I kept telling you, bro, he would take Lonzo out in the beginning of the first. He would start him, but then he would take him out in the middle of the first, and then he wouldn't let him play again to the third, and then he would sit him out the whole fourth quarter. So, like I said, bro, before, a coach can't give a player confidence, but he can certainly take it away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just by taking him in and out the game at the wrong time, bro. And I know how that shit can be, bro. That shit is...
Oh, I definitely know how that can be. You're right. And it's crazy when you younger and stuff, when people say that, you kind of think they bull crapping, but then you see what coaches be doing, making the wrong calls most of the time. And it's crazy. We're not in the NBA, but, you know, just at other levels and stuff, they definitely...
There's only a couple good coaches that are, like, usually right, like Pop and, you know... like Brad Stevens, He's really good out of the timeout when he draws up a play.
Honestly, bro, I don't even want to get on top, but at the same time, I think Brad Stevens failed that team this year, believe it or not. I know everybody's a huge Brad Stevens fan, but I think it was a perfect example. Like, Terry Rozier made it seem like he completely just conceded to the Kyrie Irving thing, basically on some like, this is Kyrie's team, everybody just do what Kyrie style. And to have that much success last year doing your own thug thizzle, I think you should have made Kyrie more of that. And I know that sounds crazy, but in the same respect, I think your first year, we just trying to jump and make it sound like Kyrie is some Kobe that can completely win a championship.
But they paid him that way.
You right.
You know, you can't pay a man like that and then sit him on the bench for Terry Rozier, who you're not paying that much.
Well, I'm not saying sit him on the bench, but you work Terry Rozier in, because I just think it would have been more power. Like, for instance, when he went cold in the playoffs, it would have been great to have Rozier actually hot and ready to go, rather than
They played so good last year without them too, man.
Sam, man. It's almost like they can get that, like, it sounds crazy, man, because I love Kyrie, bro, just as much as the next man as far as the crossovers and stuff. But, like, this playoff, like, him and Russell Westbrook just took unnecessary shots and stuff. And it's cool because I love both those players. But I'm going to just call it how I see it, man. That was real selfish of them both, flat out. I feel like that like, I just think, like, how would you feel if you ran down the court and dude just pulled up out of nowhere and he keep missing, though? He not hitting.
No, I feel that's the worst. You know, actually, that happened last night at the Sunday League game at the Y, bro.
For real?
The old boy kept shooting, and I didn't realize till after the game. I was like, why would he do that? Why was he not trying to sub out? And then I realized he's the only one that brought his girl there. He was trying to show out for his girl. So I feel like Kyrie...
Was he still in there bricking?
Yeah, bro, he was airballing.
Damn, that's actually messed up.
Bro, I was hated as fuck.
That's crazy.
Anyway, who do you think is going to win tonight? Sweep?
Oh, yeah. Absolute sweep, man. I'm sorry, Portland. Dame Deal, you my dude, man.
He's a man. He's a man.
I can't lie, man. It's just, I can't.
But that just goes to show you, man, the fucking Warriors, even without motherfucking Durant, are still the best team in the league by a fucking mile.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
You actually are probably right. That shit, and it's sad that that's a KO, because I was hoping Milwaukee can do it. But if Giannis go cold against Golden State one game, they getting their ass torched. It won't be no double overtime at all. Like, especially if they got KD back.
Dude, Warriors down 15 don't even phase them, bro.
What'd you say?
Warriors down 15, that don't even phase them. Most teams are completely mentally out at that point.
That's a quick little run for them.
Bro, that's nothing, bro. They're like 5-3s bet. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually true. Like I said, man, I might be playing 2K during that game. But yeah, man, we gonna get to it, man. It's the Hall of Fame question of the day.
What's up?
And we actually, to keep it 100, did not discuss one. So
I was thinking of one.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it in the realm of? I was thinking one in my head just a second ago. Like,
we should either do like a KD. Let's do KD Kawhi.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think Spurs would have beat Warriors that season. Zaza took out my man Kawhi.
So
I think Kawhi's better than KD.
All right, man. Leave it in the comments, man. You got that check. You the GM. You spending max bread. Who you want? Current Kawhi or current KD? So you taking?
I'm taking Kawhi all day.
I gotta keep it 100, man. I love Kawhi. It's great how he been performing. But there's just it's just hard when people like say this guy or Kevin Durant, when you think of his efficiency for so long, to say anybody else. I'm sorry. I'm taking Kevin Durant. I know it seems like I'm just disagreeing with you every time.
No,
but these are actually like, I actually really mean these. Like, I'm not going to front. KD is a great rim protector.
I say what I want to say.
Yeah, like, at the end of the day, KD is a rim protector, bro. I mean, I don't know. I can't take a 7
rim
foot.
Protector. Kawhi is way better defensively. So if you want to talk defense.
Way better? Like, I can see you saying better. This dude just said way better. Say,
one-on-one,
please leave a comment on that. Is Kawhi Leonard a way better defender than KD?
Better than him.
I don't think so. I personally, you think, all right. That's a good debate right there. I don't know. KD is a dog.
I say Kawhi's first team all defense, and KD's not even like third team.
Man, it depends, dude. You know how Bron and KD is. It depends on if they try or not.
And on that note, we out this bitch.
We gone.